Right through here, you would have come into, the steel-toed boots, rain jackets, that sort of thing. Of course, during the shoe sale, the famous shoe sale, sometimes this whole area was co-opted for those purposes as well as the other building at the back. Yeah.
So for this new temporary housing project, what is going to be in here?
So this side is the day programming side. So when we knew we were going to be running a 24/7 shelter, which of course is quite different, not all of them are, we really wanted to make sure that we had a separate space for people to hang out in the daytime, connect with staff, get help with housing forms, ID. These are the co-ed washroom facilities. So as you can see, nice sturdy sinks and mirrors, non-glass. And we have several just normal toilets, and then we have showers, and then at the back we have some accessible showers. And throughout the building there are some more accessible showers, including in the women's only section. So what we have here is the kind of pod bed setup that we found to be very effective in the Save on Foods arena in Victoria. That was our first time utilizing those. Yeah, it just provides a greater sense of personal space, some greater dignity, some greater security. So it's set up for 60 people. We want to operationalize it as soon as we can.
How long can someone stay here?
There's no time limit. We're really going to base it on each individual. Where are they at? What do they need? Do we need to connect them with more health supports, for example, before they're ready to move on to housing? We also just don't want to be shuffling someone into any housing. We want to set them up where it suits them, and we want them to succeed there. We don't want them to get evicted. We don't want them to feel that they've moved to somewhere unsafe.
How long did it take to transform this space?
It's been quite a blur, but we're looking at about 2 months. So as you can imagine, the contractors here have been really working hard to make this happen, and a shout out to the architects as well, who adjusted things very quickly several times for all of our purposes to make it operational.
This was known as the Army and Navy store. It's going to have a new name. Who's it named after, and why is that significant?
We're naming it the Osborne after Bud Osborne, who I'm sure a lot of people watching this actually know who Bud is or was, but he was the Downtown Eastside Poet Laureate. A published poet who impacted a lot of people everywhere, but specifically in this community, and he really advocated for people who use drugs and people who are experiencing homelessness to be provided services with dignity.